strong enough to combat valley fever. Valley fever is a disease that, in a rare percentage of us, is extremely life-changing and permanent. So I have a large unicorn horn on my head, which is what I like to refer to it as, and that is where I go into the doctor and I see him starting out twice a week and now every third week, and they actually have to inject liquid medication into my brain to control valley fever. Valley fever has no cure and has no real vaccine either. There's hope and there's products on the horizon and research being done, but currently that's what I'm stuck with. So rather than lay down and kick and scream and cry, I decided I wanted to get involved. I don't want anybody else to have to go through this. So how do we do that? Since there's no cure and there's no current vaccine, the only weapon we have in our arsenal is awareness. So for 20 years, the Valley Fever Americas Foundation has been working on a vaccine and a cure, and more recently awareness, because it's the best tool that we have in our arsenal is awareness. Along that line, for the past 20 years, the health department has been behind the scenes assisting with that. We started a relationship 20 years ago, working on a vaccine project. Most recently, in 2016, they came alongside us in our efforts for awareness, assisting us with press releases and exposure in the media. And now we're happy to be at a stage in our partnership where we're actually out front spreading awareness together. And I think that's a great thing. We're excited to have them as a partner in this. We're excited to be able to increase the awareness for valley fever. And the billboards are a great message. They're very simple, which is what we want to be, is really simple and straightforward, which is, if you're not getting better, ask to be tested for valley fever. If you're sicker than you've ever been, ask to be tested for valley fever. I also wanted to share a little bit of history with billboards regarding valley fever. Sandra Larson, who is a longtime member of our Valley Fever Americas Foundation family, shared an anecdote about some valley fever billboards that we had in relation to the vaccine project when that was going on a ways back. There was a trucker that drove through the Central Valley, saw our billboards, and actually had a friend in the Lancaster area, I believe, that was sick, was not getting better, and talked to his friend and said, you need to be tested for valley fever. And it turns out he has valley fever. And the truck driver and the person who was infected both shared with us that information saved his life. So there's a lot of potential to save lives and spread awareness in these billboards and everything else that we're going to be announcing and moving forward on throughout the year. And we as a foundation would like to thank the health department for stepping up and starting this campaign early. That's all. You want to close out?
So